So during the month of November, you guys sent a ton of fan mail my way, and I actually fell behind on opening it, so we've got back-to-back fan mail openings, and in fact, I think I actually lost footage of a third one that I don't know what happened to the footage. Maybe if I search through my cards, I'll be able to find it, and we'll get a third. I don't even know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm so excited to check all this stuff out. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get started. First up, we have a note from Ian. Basically says he's been watching my videos for a long time and wanted to say happy birthday, and he sent me Bad Santa 2. I have never seen Bad Santa 2. I've seen the first one and had a lot of fun with it because I generally like crass, inappropriate humor like that. So I actually had a good bit of fun with it, but I've never seen the second one, so thank you so much, Ian, for the movie, for the birthday thank you as well, or birthday thank you. Best wishes, I guess. Then we have a letter. We have a note. So that was a note from Lewis, and he just wanted to let me know he loved my content, watches it all the time, and he just had basically a bunch of suggestions for some videos in the future, and a bunch of them were ones that I've actually very strongly considered, and several of them are very likely to happen at some point in time when I'm able to get the right notes. Some of them he recommended, like, kind of doing villains for Pixar and certain franchises. Part of the trickiness about that is to do a villain ranking, I have to rewatch all the content with the mindset of writing notes about the villains and even writing who they are, what I think about them. And so then whenever I do my next Pixar ranking, I probably will track the Pixar rankings to be able to do, Pixar villains to be able to do a ranking of the villains. So, but it had a whole bunch of suggestions, and like I said, a bunch of them are certainly ones that are very possible to happen. We've got a movie, and oh, this is another one from, I believe it's from Ian. I would assume the same Ian. It's the Crocodile Dundee trilogy. Now, I love the first two Crocodile Dundees, but I've never seen the third one. And I don't know how I missed it. I don't know, like, I remember when it came out and the trailers, the release. I was following movies at the time it came out, by that point in time, I'd seen 1 and 2 many times, but I never saw the third one. And, but I love the first two. Those are actually movies that get me in trouble at my house because I want to watch Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2 more than my wife wants them to be played in my household. The fun part, potentially my kids are getting close to the age where I could actually watch them with them, and hopefully they too will watch Crocodile Dundee and fall in love with Mick as well as Australia. But thank you so much, Ian. That's very much appreciated, and movies that I would love to explore, especially with my kids, and maybe get my wife to be won over to the cause of Crocodile. My wife doesn't like Mad Max either, so I'm gonna take that to mean that she's got an issue with Australians or something. I don't know. That's messed up. Okay, this is from Samuel and Giannis Caps. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but they actually properly wrapped and everything. Inside is Cars 2 in 4K. Very cool. And this is one of these movies that, I've had my criticism of it, but the Cars movies are played in my household all the time because I have kids. And so finally be able to have check out the second one in pristine, gorgeous 4K will be very nice. Thank you so much, Giannis and Samuel, I believe were the names. Then we have a double package from the Daniel Skinner. He has been mentioning to me that he sent this, so finally I'm doing the unboxing and I can let him know it is coming in the very near future. What do we have in here? First off, we've got Backdraft, the firefighter film. I have never seen Backdraft. I've never seen this movie. It's one of those very weird gaps in my viewing history of, like, there's no reason I haven't seen it. I just missed it for some reason, so I haven't seen this one. Next up, Pig! Oh, awesome! Pig, my wife has been dying to rewatch this movie. She loved it in the theater. She didn't understand even why. She just loved it. I just want to watch Pig again. So she's been waiting for this one to come out on Blu-ray, and now you've sent it our way. Very, very cool. She will be very excited about that. Then we have Mimic the Director's Cut. I've never seen Mimic. I've never seen any cut of the Mimic. Like, I remember when it came out, and I obviously know who the director is, and I believe you said to me in hopes that maybe we get a Guillermo del Toro ranking. I don't know if that's a possibility this month. I don't think that'll be possible, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. But it's more likely now that I have Mimic, and I can check out some of his movies that I have never seen before. And then Respect, one of these movies that came out a few months back, and I just missed it. Busy. It's a year that it's been tricky to see everything because they dumped all the 2020 movies in 2021, and so then right off the bat, there's a lot of movies that came out this year, plus so many streaming services putting out so many originals that I haven't been able to see everything. So that's one of the ones that I missed in the process. So now I can potentially check it out before the end of the year. Okie dokie. And then once again, this is from Daniel Skinner, and this is a very large. Oh, interesting. Oh, gotcha. The complete Percy Jackson book series. Now, these have been ones that, like, my family's actually been talking about because my kids are now old enough to start checking out books and movies like these. So we've actively been talking about these, and I guess they just announced they're doing a new Percy Jackson, I think, on Disney Plus. And I don't know if that's specifically what sparked this, but very cool. I'm going to take that one down and show it to my wife, and she'll be pretty excited about that. We'll have something new to read to kids before bed. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your generosity, whether in just wanting to share your thoughts in a letter, wishing me a happy birthday, or sending movies my way that you're interested in having me check out and share my opinions on. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, and keep talking movies too much.